Hello and welcome to Daily Echo English. I am your host, and I am so glad you are here. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Today is not about stress. Today is not about memorizing grammar rules or worrying about making mistakes. Today is about finding your voice. I know exactly how you feel. You have watched hundreds of videos. You can understand me perfectly right now. But when it is time to speak, the words get stuck. You feel your heart beat faster. You worry about your accent. You worry that you sound foolish. I want to tell you something important. That is not a knowledge problem. That is a muscle problem. You have trained your ears for years, but you have not trained your mouth. You are like a person who reads books about playing the piano, but never touches the keys. Today, we change that. This is Daily Echo English, and we are going to use a technique called shadowing. It is very simple, but it is very powerful. I am going to say a sentence describing a normal daily routine. I will say it slowly and clearly. Then there will be silence. In that silence, I want you to repeat exactly what I said. Do not translate it into your native language. Do not analyze the verb tense. Just be an echo. Copy my speed. Copy my intonation. Copy my emotion. If I go up at the end of the sentence, you go up. If I sound tired, you sound tired. We are going to walk through a full day, from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep. This is the ultimate daily routine. By the end of this episode, you will have lived a whole day in English. Are you ready? Let's begin.
Part 1. The Morning Rise. We start in the bedroom. It is early. The world is quiet. Listen to me and then speak. I usually wake up around 7 a.m. I don't like getting out of bed immediately. I stay in bed for 5 more minutes. My alarm is very loud and annoying. I hit the snooze button twice. Finally, I throw the covers off and sit up. I stretch my arms and yawn. I feel a little groggy in the morning. My feet touch the cold floor. Let's pause here for a moment. I used the word groggy. Groggy means you are awake, but your brain isn't working yet. You feel slow, you feel heavy. It is that specific feeling before your coffee. Let's try that sentence again with this feeling in mind. I feel a little groggy in the morning. Good. Let's continue to the bathroom. I walk to the bathroom to wash my face. I turn on the faucet and splash cold water on my face. I look in the mirror and check my hair. My hair is messy. It is a disaster. I brush my teeth for 2 minutes. I floss my teeth to keep them healthy. I take a quick shower to wake myself up. The hot water feels amazing on my back. I dry myself off with a fluffy towel. I need to choose an outfit for the day. I look into my closet. What should I wear? It looks like it might rain today. I decide to wear a comfortable sweater and jeans. I get dressed quickly.
Part 2. The Kitchen and Caffeine. Now we move to the kitchen. This is a very common part of the day for everyone. Focus on the verbs here: brewing, pouring, spreading, chopping. I walk into the kitchen. The first thing I do is make coffee. I cannot function without my morning coffee. I grind the coffee beans fresh. The kitchen smells like fresh coffee. While the coffee brews, I prepare breakfast. I usually keep it simple. I put 2 slices of bread in the toaster. I wait for the toast to pop up. I spread butter and jam on my toast. Sometimes I make oatmeal with fruit. I chop up a banana and put it in the bowl. I sit down at the table to eat. I check the news on my phone while I eat. I scroll through social media for a few minutes. I realize I am running a little late. I quickly wash my dish and put it in the drying rack. I grab my bag and check for my keys. Phone, wallet, keys. I have everything. I put on my shoes and head out the door.
Part 3. The commute. Whether you drive, walk, or take a train, the commute is a great time to describe your environment. I lock the front door behind me. The air is fresh and crisp outside. I walk to the bus stop. There are a lot of people waiting today. The bus is running 5 minutes late. I get on the bus and tap my card. There are no empty seats, so I have to stand. I hold on to the handrail tightly. The traffic is terrible this morning. Cars are honking their horns. I put on my headphones to block out the noise. I listen to an interesting podcast. I listen to Daily Echo English to practice. I look out the window at the passing city. I see people rushing to work. Finally, I arrive at my destination. I get off the bus and walk to my office. Let's pause again. Did you notice the rhythm? I listened to an interesting podcast. The stress is on listen and podcast. Try to make your English sound musical. Do not speak like a robot. Speak like a person telling a story to a friend. Part 4. The workday. Now we are at work or school. This involves focus, communication, and sometimes stress. I arrive at the office at 9 a.m. sharp. I greet my colleagues with a smile. Good morning, how are you? I sit down at my desk and turn on my computer. I have so many emails to answer. I spend the first hour clearing my inbox. I have a meeting with my team at 11.
I prepare my notes for the meeting. The meeting was long and boring. We discussed the new project and the deadlines. I take notes so I don't forget anything. By 1 p.m., I am starving. Starving is a great word. It means very, very hungry. You aren't just hungry, you are starving. Say it with feeling. I am starving. I usually bring a packed lunch from home. I eat lunch with my coworkers in the break room. We talk about our weekend plans. It is nice to take a break from the screens. In the afternoon, I try to focus on deep work. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I write a report for my manager. The afternoon feels very long. I need another cup of coffee to stay awake. Finally, it is 5 p.m. I save my work and shut down the computer. I say goodbye to everyone and leave. Part 5. The Evening Unwind. The day is done. Now we transition to relaxation. This is where your voice should get softer, slower. I am exhausted after a long day. I stop at the grocery store on the way home. I need to buy milk and vegetables. The store is crowded with people. I finally get home and take off my shoes. It feels so good to be home. I change into my comfortable clothes immediately. I sit on the sofa for a moment to rest. I don't feel like cooking tonight, but I want to eat something healthy. I decide to make a simple pasta dish. I boil the water and chop some garlic. Cooking relaxes me. I eat dinner while watching a TV show. After dinner, I wash the dishes. I like to have a clean kitchen before I sleep. I take a warm shower to relax my muscles. I put on my pajamas. I brush my teeth and wash my face again. I get into bed and turn on my reading lamp. I read a few pages of a book. My eyes start to feel heavy. I turn off the light. I set my alarm for the next morning. I close my eyes and drift off to sleep.
Part 6. The Narrative Flow. You have done an amazing job. You have practiced over 80 individual sentences. Now we are going to do something different. I am going to tell the story of this day in a continuous flow. I want you to just listen this time. Notice how the sentences connect. Notice how the small pauses disappear and the language flows like water. Here is the story. I usually wake up around 7 a.m., but I admit I feel a little groggy, so I hit the snooze button. Once I'm up, I head straight to the bathroom to splash cold water on my face and brush my teeth. After a quick shower, I get dressed in comfortable clothes because it looks like rain. In the kitchen, the smell of fresh coffee wakes me up. I make some toast and scroll through the news while I eat, but I realize I'm running late, so I rush out the door. The commute is busy, the bus is crowded, and traffic is bad, so I put on my headphones and listen to a podcast to pass the time. At work, the morning is filled with emails and meetings. I'm usually starving by lunchtime, so I enjoy a break with my coworkers. The afternoon drags on a bit, but I focus on my reports until 5 p.m. When I finally get home, I'm exhausted. I cook a simple dinner, clean up, and get ready for bed. There is nothing better than reading a book under a warm blanket before drifting off to sleep. Part 7. Vocabulary Deep Dive. Before we finish, I want to look at 3 words we use today that will make you sound more natural. Word number 1, groggy. We used this in the morning section. Groggy, G-R-O-G-G-Y. If you say, I am tired, that is fine. But tired is general. You can be tired at night, you can be tired after running. Groggy is specific to waking up. It describes that confused, slow feeling when you first open your eyes. Shadow this sentence. I shouldn't drive yet. I'm still feeling a bit groggy.
Word number 2, commute. We used this in the travel section. Commute. Your commute is the journey from your home to your work. You can say, my commute is terrible, or I have a long commute. Shadow this. I listen to podcasts during my morning commute. Word number 3, drift off. We used this at the very end. Drift off to sleep. You can say, I fell asleep. That is correct. But drift off is gentle. It sounds peaceful. It describes the slow process of moving from being awake to being asleep. Shadow this. I was so tired I started to drift off during the movie. Conclusion. You did it. You just practiced English for a solid few minutes. How does your mouth feel? Does it feel a little tired? That is a good sign. That means you are working the muscles. Remember, you cannot learn to swim by reading a book about water. You have to get wet. You cannot learn to speak English by just listening. You have to speak. My advice for you is this. Save this video. Come back to it tomorrow. Try to do this routine every morning for 1 week. On day 1, it will feel hard. On day 3, it will feel easier. On day 7, you will be speaking these sentences without thinking. That is fluency. Thank you for practicing with Daily Echo English. I will see you in the next episode.